Okay, let's look at this problem. It says find the next two terms in each of the following sequences. Right, so we have 0.2, 0.6, 1.8, 5.4, 16.2. Okay, now this is a geometric sequence. How do you know when it is geometric sequence? If you want to get the common ratio here, right, now when you divide 0.6 by 0.7, you're going to get 3. When you divide 1.8 by 0.6, you're still going to get 3. When you divide 5.4 by 1.8, you're still going to get 3. So when you divide the order of the sequence and get a particular number, know that is geometric progression. So you're going to be dealing with common ratio instead of common difference. So it's no longer an arithmetic sequence, now a geometric sequence. Okay, for geometric sequence, to find the number of terms, this is the formula you use. You're going to use this formula AR n minus 1, where R is our common ratio and our A is our first term, n is the number of terms. Since we have gotten our common ratio, we use 0.6 over 0.2 give us 3. Or if you still do 1.8 over 0.6, you still get 3, which is our common ratio. Now that we have known our common ratio, remember again that in this question, our A is our first term, which is this first term here. So applying this formula to get, we have to find the next two terms. This is our first term, this is our second term, this is our third term, this is our fourth term, this is our fifth term. So that means we are looking for the sixth term and the seventh term, since we are asked to find the next two terms. So the sixth term will be, when you apply this formula AR n minus 1, we're going to have our first term is, okay, it's going to give us first AR, sixth term will be 6 minus 1, which is going to be AR to the power 5. All right, now our first term is 0.2. We're going to give us 0.2 times our common ratio is 3 to the power of 5. So when you break this down with your calculator, you are going to have, when you punch everything together, 3 to the power of 5 is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, then times 0.2. So when you punch everything together on your calculator, you are going to have 48.6 as the output. So this will be the sixth term. All right, now to get the seventh term, all you have to do will be AR 7 minus 1, which we are going to have AR to the power 6. So when you plug in the values respectively, we're going to have our first term is still 0.2 times our common ratio is 3 to the power 6. So when you punch this together and calculate 0.2 times 3 to the power 6 is going to give us 145.8 as an output. So this will be the seventh term. So the sixth term here, 48.6 and 145.8 as the seventh term, will be the next two terms for this geometric sequence. Okay, so this basically how you can deal with this kind of problem. Now let's wipe this and look at one more example. Okay, now let's look at this problem, this example. We are trying to decide the term in a sequence. The question says the nth term of the sequence is given by n squared minus 2. Find the sixth term in the sequence. Now this is very, very easy. Now that we have the nth term of the sequence to be n squared minus 2. To simplify the sixth term of the sequence, all you simply have to do is to plug in this sixth term we have here in this value of n and get your answer. So when you do it, you're going to have 6 squared minus 2. So 6 squared is 36 minus 2, which is going to give us what? 34. So this will be the sixth term in the sequence. It's as simple as that.